as we set a positive example for our students and players. Now let's honor this great country we live in and our military, past and present, with the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome, folks, to the Black Knight Fieldhouse. It's going to be a varsity volleyball matchup. Hillsboro Hawks versus the Farmington Knights. Farmington's coming off 2 wins. We are undefeated at home, undefeated overall. It's been a fairly successful season thus far. We're hoping to continue that when we're at home. This looks to be a great game. Junior varsity for the Knights, they just got a dub. Hoping to continue that energy later in this game. But we'll see what happens. I know Hillsboro's gotten the best of us in years past, but we'll see what happens here tonight, folks.
For your Farmington Knights, number 6. A senior, Jordan Anderson.
6 seniors for the Knights this season.
Number 8, a junior, Jade.
Still a lot of youth in our program, a lot of up-and-coming stars.
Number 12, a senior, Alisa Wilson. And number 15, a junior, Julian Gray.
We got 2 juniors in the starting lineup. 3 juniors, excuse me. So we have some, we got some youth for sure. 100% we got youth.
We also have varsity experience, thank goodness.
This has been the same, roughly the same varsity crew for about 2 years, if I believe.
To be honest, we've only lost 1 person in last year. That's Bridget Bell. But that's a big piece. That's a libero.
Big piece.
That's a libero. That's defensive specialist. The key for the Knights tonight will be definitely defense. Can they get it to their setters and get them in their offense? We got offensive talent.
We do indeed have offensive talent. A lot of height as well.
Jade, Emma.
I mean, come on.
If we get them the ball in the correct place, we'll be successful.
Right place at the right time.
Facts.
That's all we need.
Shout out to Pam Bauer. Just making sure everybody is, I guess, in right positions. Shout out to Dave.
That's great officiating.
Dave's up top. Happy birthday, Dave.
Dave Burke's birthday.
We'll probably say it a lot tonight, but we just want to say special shout out to Dave Burke.
Special shout out, Dave Burke.
Big birthday. Big birthday.
Big birthday.
Student section was supposed to be a whiteout. It's all over the place.
It's not that. So I see a little bit of white, a little bit of volleyball uniforms.
We're all over the place.
I'm not sure what's going on.
Let's just be honest. You see the same thing I see? It looks like Hillsboro's libero is wearing just like a normal t-shirt.
It is what it looks like. But hey, we're not here to downgrade the other team.
Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. starting it off.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Varsity Volleyball.
Number 9 for Hillsboro.
And there it is, everybody.
Serve. Short to Emma Griffin. Back to Alyssa Wilson. Jordan hits it right over. Hillsboro sets it up. Hits it over. Right to Emma.
Not a problem.
To Alyssa. To Grace. And that's a great start for the Knights.
Great start for the Knights.
Great start. Great start. Great start for the Knights. Jordan Anderson.
Defense starts it.
Defense. Jordan Anderson serves over. Hillsboro sets it up. Number 3 hits it over. Back to Emma. Emma to Jordan. To Jade. And it was a miss hit.
Nice dig.
Effective. Hillsboro tip. Jelena. Jordan to Jade.
Another great dig by Hillsboro.
And number 5
that's in the net.
Looks like she just missed it there. Good start for the Knights. 2-0.
Just seems to be nerves for Hillsboro thus far. Nothing that they can't handle, just haven't performed.
Jordan's short serve hits the net, but it is a great. Hey, it worked out. It worked out. Hit the net. Hey, we'll take it every time.
Point's a point.
Point is a point. Serve it is over. Hillsboro hits it up. Tip. Great block.
Great D.
Great block. Jade and Grace together.
A great start for the Knights.
Great start. Great start. 4-0 Knights. Jordan, again, about ready to serve. Serve is up.
That's over.
Hillsboro sets it over. To Emma. To Jordan. To Grace.
Well dug again by Hillsboro.
And then it looks like it's just little
miscommunication.
Hillsboro's defense has honestly been pretty impressive. Let's just be honest. They haven't got their serves. I mean, they haven't served yet, but here we go.
Offensively, there's a few things they need to work out. But defensively,
Jade
they've been
to
playing
Jordan.
well.
To Grace. Grace with a nice tip, and that is barely outside. I like that play, though. She looks it over, and she just barely sets it over. Good luck, good luck. Unfortunate.
I mean, you can't win them all.
4-2. Knights are up. Serve.
And it's over.
Jade.
Dug by Jade. Set up to Jade again.
Emma to Jordan. Back to Emma in the back. Good hit by Emma. Tip. And we're just not talking.
Just miscommunicated. That seems to be our only issue thus far. Just a little bit of miscommunication.
Number 1 for Hillsboro. Serves it over again. Very short, and that goes straight into the net. And the Knights take that point. 5-3 Knights. Grace Duncan.
You know, that's really only the only mistake I've seen from Hillsboro thus far. There's a few things they haven't been able to handle.
And that was just
there's 2.
You did just jinx it, but hey. We might be a little biased. Let's just be honest.
You know what? I do attend school here.
This is where I do.
Grace Duncan. And it's
short
in the
serve.
net.
Let's just be honest. The Knights started off very well.
I like to see the confidence. Just didn't back it up that time. 6-4.
Knights. Serve is
And
over.
it's over.
To Grace. Good.
Well done.
To Jordan. That's ideal.
Ooh, nice block by
Nice
Hillsboro.
block. Yep. That's a super spike.
That's what I would consider a super spike.
That's what I like to see.
That's what we want, folks.
It's a beautiful sight when Jelena Gray just gets after that.
I mean, come on. You love to see it. I'm inspired. Jade Roth to serve. And it's
High
over.
ball. And that's tipped by the Knights.
Tipped.
I was about to say, that was a good decision not to hit that ball.
Substitution, Capias in for Roth. And on the other side, I'm going to be honest, folks, I don't know their names.
Number 6 will be serving for Hillsboro. Serve is
And
up.
it's over.
To Jelena.
Back to Jelena.
That's great.
Another super spike.
That is great placement.
She's got 2 tonight, folks.
Great start by Jelena.
Kaylee Gurwitz in for Jordan Anderson. Alyssa Wilson to serve. And it's over. Well dug by the Hawks.
And it's out.
It's over.
Alyssa Wilson to Kaylee. And it looked like Kaylee touched the net.
She's in the net.
No.
No.
It looked like Hillsboro
Somebody's in
touched
the
the
net.
I think Kaylee touched the net, but I think Hillsboro touched it first.
10-5 Knights.
Alyssa Wilson, serve is over.
It's over.
Great serve by Alyssa.
Ooh.
Looks like a little discommunication. And that's a great block by
deep.
Emma. Alyssa to Grace. To Jelena, feeding the hot hand.
Well dug.
That's a very good dig.
And it's over.
To Alyssa.
Set up.
To Emma.
Kirshner.
Emma hitting it.
A super
Straight
spike.
to the middle. That's a great set by Alyssa Wilson. Fed it straight to Emma's outside hand.
Great offense by the Knights.
Hey, it's great stuff. Alyssa Wilson's serve is over.
It's over.
That's a great serve. That's an ace. That's a great serve.
I mean, come on.
That's a
You
great
love to
serve.
see it, folks.
And there's a timeout, Hawks.
Hillsboro.
A little recap. 12-5 Knights. Started off really well.
I mean,
Then kind of got shaky.
there was some miscommunication there.
And then we got it back.
Great start. Kind of got shaky there in the mid. But they turned it back around. It's been some great offense by the Knights. Hillsboro's kept up defensively for the most part.
I've been very impressed with Hillsboro's defense.
Not a lot of height on their side, but for what they've got, they've played very well.
Their defense, they have stopped most of our hard hits, and it's been pretty impressive. I think their problem right now is just probably getting it to their spot on the offensive end.
Yeah, offensively, not much going for them.
Alyssa Wilson, let's see if she can get 2 in a row. That would be impressive. One's impressive. Let's check out 2.
There it is. It's over. It's out.
And she just missed it. She did just miss it.
She's going to be subbed out. Trista Hampton in for the Knights.
Hillsboro's, 8 girls are saying back to basics.
Number 3, Reese Butner for the serve. And it's
Serve's over. To Alyssa. To Trista. And that just, it worked, but let's just be honest, that was not ideal.
You know, it was not. It worked out well for them. I don't know if
It
that's
worked.
great IQ or if it's luck,
Great IQ.
but it's 13-6 Knights.
Serve. Off the net.
Squeaks over.
I don't know what's up with our serves hitting the net, but hey, we've got 2
It
scores off
seems
it.
to work.
That might be the go-to.
14-6 Knights. Jelena Gray again. And that one's in the net.
We are just giving away serve. That's 2.
Substitution for the Hawks. Number 2, Maya Wright. Serves over.
Alyssa. Trista. And Emma just missed
Locked
the tip.
up in net. You know, I like the idea. Just wasn't executed.
I don't think Emma could do much with that one. I don't think she could have really got. We're doing a lot of tips.
Hillsboro set up well.
Jelena to Trista with the Trista set over. Good dig by Jelena Gray to Trista. And then G-Dunk.
Great D by the Hawks. One set up.
Good job.
We'll love to see it, folks.
Great job by Emma Gershner to go get that ball.
15-8.
Great job by Emma Gershner to go get that ball.
I mean, she got up.
Emma Gershner, serve. It's up.
And it's over.
Jelena to Trista. And I don't know about that one.
Stuffed at the net. Ball still in play.
that's just out of bounds. I've noticed that Hillsboro doesn't really like get up and like try to hit it over the net. They try to just like, I guess, get it over the blockers and hit it high, a nice high ball. Definitely different. 15-9 Knights.
There's not a lot of height on their side. It makes sense what they're doing. And that's in the net.
A line drive straight into the net.
It had some speed.
Jordan for Kaylee and Alyssa Wilson for Trista Hampton. I think this is back to the starters, and it is. And it is 16-9. Jordan Anderson. Serve over to Hillsboro. Up. Straight to Emma. To Jordan. To Alyssa Wilson. Ricochets weirdly.
Ooh.
And they dig it straight over into the net. Great score by the Knights.
It's 17-9. Knights with the lead. Anderson to serve. That's over.
Good save by Jordan and Alyssa Wilson just hitting the net. Kind of a broken play. It happens.
Great D, just didn't turn into good O. Number 1, Phoenix Dean with the serve.
That's a very cool name.
Squeaks over, great serve.
Good save by Emma. Emma to Jade, to Jelena, hits it straight to the back row. Tip, great dig by Grace. Back to Jelena in the back. Jelena hits it over.
Hillsboro's had a great possession thus far.
They have, and
that's
jinxed them again, and they hit it right in the net.
Spoke too soon.
If you're a Knights fan, you love when Ari says stuff like that. If not,
well, you don't.
You don't.
It's 18-10 Knights. That's over.
That was a hard hit ball, but great tip by Alyssa Wilson and Jade Roth. Jelena hits it over again.
Good save by the Hawks.
Hits the net.
Over.
Jordan to Jade. And Jade
stuffed at the net.
Stuffed at the rim. Not at the rim, at the net.
I mean, just great D.
That was a very impressive block. Jade Roth is a solid 6. Are we saying 6 foot here?
6 foot, 6'1".
Got up right with her. That's just impressive. Let's just give it to her. And now she's serving. Right to Grace. Great by Grace. Grace to Jordan. To Jelena. Hard hit ball by Jelena. But Hillsboro defends well. Tip to Jordan. Jordan saves it. To Grace. To Jelena again. And we're just feeding the hot.
And there's a super spike.
Jelena's cooking with gas. And you just gotta feed her. Just gotta feed her.
That's propane. That's all I gotta say.
That's propane.
That's
what I like to hear. That is propane. That's what I like to hear.
Jade Roth to serve.
Serve is up. High ball. Hillsboro hits it over. Looks like a free ball.
And Gershner.
Great dig by Hillsboro. Wilson. This is a great rally so far. Jade to Jordan. Jordan sets Jelena to the hot hand.
There's another super spike.
Jelena is cooking with gas. Feed the hot hand. And that's a great job. The Knights know where the hot hand is.
I mean, the grill's close to on fire. I don't know what to do.
I don't know if we should call it the fire department.
I'm not sure what's going on.
Great serve by Jade. Hillsboro. Set. Hits it hard over. That's a great job by Alyssa Wilson. I think it's so impressive. Alyssa Wilson, at her size, gets above the net and makes blocks like that. That's inspirational.
Jade Roth to serve again. If I had to guess, it's probably going to be another high ball.
Jade Roth does like the high balls. I don't know what's up with the high balls.
Set up well by the Hawks. Stuffed at the net.
And hits her teammate. That's impressive.
I mean, come on.
That's a headshot, folks. Timeout Hawks.
Timeout Hawks.
22-11. 22-11.
I mean, Hillsboro's been playing well thus far. It's just the Knights are hot.
The defensive end are actually been playing very well.
They've gotten to their spots a little bit more, I know. But, I mean, the Knights are just feeding the hot hand. By golly, Jelena Gray, she's kept the momentum going.
That is inspirational. Albert Pujols hit his home run tonight a minute ago at Bushton. That's awesome. That's
great.
That's inspiration.
It is 22-11. 20 seconds left in the timeout.
22-11.
Jade Roth still with the serve.
I imagine this is going to be a high ball flight. What do we think?
You know, if I had to guess, I'd agree with you. And by golly, you're right.
Great stop by Galena. Grace to Jordan, to the hot hand.
Oh, stuffed.
But she saved it.
Save.
And
She must have been in the net.
under the net. But honestly, for Galena to tip that, get blocked, and then come back down and still get it in play, like to keep the play alive, very impressive.
We love to see it. 22-12. Number 6, Sydney Butner again with the serve.
The double arm sleeve. That's a fashion statement.
Great
Galena
serve.
to Jordan, to Emma.
Gershner. Great communication by the Hawks. Well,
And she just missed it.
I've jinxed them, I think, 4 times thus far.
Like I said, if you're a Knights fan, you tell Ari to keep jinxing them. If not,
I apologize to those of you watching from Hillsboro. Great serve by Wilson. Set up for the Hawks.
Alyssa Wilson to the hot hand. And Galena just,
by golly.
that's an
She can't
Ari
do
special.
anything wrong.
That's a super spike.
That is a super spike. You love to see it, folks.
I want a super spike count.
Unless you're from Hillsboro, then you don't love to see it.
That's what we need. We need a super spike count. Hillsboro,
I believe we're up to 7 thus far.
that's out. Knights were not there,
eye.
thank goodness. First set goes to the Knights.
25-12.
Midcom Technologies has been serving businesses, government, and education markets throughout Southeast.
A lot of energy for the Knights.
100%.
They believe
some great offense. Jelena Gray's having a game.
And I think the important thing is we're not going away from this. We know that, hey,
We're beating the hot hand.
yeah, of course.
Doing exactly what we should be
And
doing.
that is how you should do it. Like, if you're having a game, you know that your setters are going to set you
She's
up.
got takeover.
She has takeover.
Now, Hillsboro, they've been great defensively for the most part.
Great defensively. I've been very impressed.
I mean, comparing the sizes, they've been playing great. You can't win them all.
For the varsity, they don't have heights. But looking, the height is just, the comparison's just not there.
It's not there, but they're playing well.
They are.
Haven't really gotten to their spots offensively, except for a couple times. But they've been playing great defensively.
Great defense.
A couple stuffs at the net.
Great defensively. Let's check what the score is right across the parking lot, down by the soccer field.
Shout out FHS Varsity Soccer.
100%. They deserve it. It is 3-0 Cape Central, unfortunately. See if the Knights can get it together.
Now the Knights are dealing with a lot of youth,
They are very
which
young.
is great for our future, but at the moment, I mean, it's not necessarily a rebuild year. It's just they got to get their feet underneath them.
Many freshmen, honestly, freshmen, sophomores.
Mostly freshman, sophomore team.
100%. 100%. And for those guys, it's like they're happy that they're playing varsity, but
I mean,
like,
they can only go up.
yeah. So shout out to the soccer team.
most
They
of
deserve
them-
more love, honestly. Soccer team deserve more love.
2 to 3 more years on most of those guys.
They're gonna be
A lot
tough.
of talent, a lot of speed. Not a lot of size, which isn't so much of a big
I don't-
deal with soccer.
I don't know if that's a big deal with soccer, to be honest with you.
I mean, they could definitely be a little more physical,
100%. 100%.
but
Let's see if the Knights can keep their momentum going.
great first set for the Knights. Their past 2 games have gone to 5 sets. They're looking to put this away in 3.
That would be awesome.
Jordan Anderson to serve, start up the second set. There it is. Great serve.
Great serve.
Miscommunication by the Hawks. A great start for the
dig,
Knights.
though, honestly.
It was.
That was a great dig, and then just the communication.
Miscommunicated.
Exactly.
Anderson again. Well dug, set up.
Good save. They kept it alive.
Hillsboro celebrated early, and it ended up fine play.
That was impressive.
Number 2, Maya Wright. Got to give it to you. That was a super spike.
That was a super spot. Jade
Serve.
to Alyssa Wilson. Cross court, and it was like stuffed, but then like on the Hawk side. That's weird. High ball flight again. Grace Duncan, hard hit ball, but it's blocked.
Stuffed at the net. Great play, Jade Rock.
That might be the easiest block Jade might have all night.
There's a serve by Grace. Set up to Maya Wright and stuffed at the net.
Three-1 Knights. Grace Duncan with the serve. Over the net.
Well dug.
Number 2.
Maya Wright again.
Looks like she touched the net. And she did not.
She did not touch that.
She did not.
Somebody did. 3-2. Hawks sticking with it.
Hawks explaining to our team that there's a net there. That's like saying there's a rim on a basketball court.
And by golly, there is.
So they are correct.
Just being helpful.
Grace almost hits
Too much
Skinner
there.
in the student section. He ducked out of the way.
I mean, there could have been a little bit of help on the student section's
I
part.
wish the student section would have hit that over.
Would have been great.
Grace redeems herself to Jordan.
Jelena. Oh, great save by the Hawks.
And just
miscommunication.
miscommunication again by the Hawks. I think we've said that a lot tonight.
Only 4-3 though.
It is only 4-3. Jade Roth.
Set up Maya Wright. A super spike. Maya Wright. She's had a couple of those tonight.
The Hawks are actually getting some offense together. First set, they couldn't really get much.
Now, defensively, this set hasn't been nearly as good, but they've gotten some offense going. Maya Wright
Hits the net. Great by Jelena. Jelena to Jordan.
quick go.
To Alyssa
Great
Wilson.
dig by the Hawks.
Just barely over to Grace. Free ball to Jordan. To Emma Gershner in the middle. And
Good
she
shot.
hit the spot.
Just outside.
Just outside.
Baker telling her girls to calm it down. No reason to get ahead of themselves. 5-4 Hawks.
That's
I believe this is their first lead.
first lead of the night.
Maya Wright with the serve. Great serve. And you got to give it to him.
The Knights just need to calm down. And I mean, I don't know.
Just got to get their feet back underneath them. They had it at the beginning of this set, but slowly starting to get out of hand. Maya Wright again with the serve.
Let's just be honest. I wish I was in the student section right now to.
They could use some energy.
They need some energy.
That's in the net.
Right in the net.
Lucky break for the Knights.
They'll take that every time.
6-5. Substitution, Kaylee Gerwitz in for Jordan Anderson for the Knights.
See Alyssa Wilson
with the serve.
Sees him get it rolling again. Great serve. Dug well by the Hillsboro Hawks. Tip to Jelena. To Alyssa Wilson. Back set to Kaylee.
Gerwitz.
Hard hit. Great
dig.
Hawks over. Tip. Alyssa Pius. To Alyssa Wilson. To middle. Emma Gershner. Tip. Great tip.
Oh.
And they kept it alive, but that's 3 hits. That's a great spot by Emma Gershner. Great spot.
That's what they need. 6-6. Tie ball game.
Alyssa Wilson again. Serve up. And
Great
that's
serve.
a great serve. Hawks.
Great dip. Dug well by the Hawks, though.
Great dig by Alyssa Tobias to Jelena.
There's a hot hand.
Just didn't get enough gas on that one. Over. Free ball for the Knights. Grace to Alyssa Wilson to Jelena. Great tip, and that's inspirational. Knights. Like, that's just a smart play. Like, that's a great play.
7-6 Knights.
Just want to say thank you for everyone that's watching, tuning in. We really appreciate it here at PKTV Studios.
Those
great
girls
tip by
it over.
Emma, and Alyssa Wilson just going to hit it over.
Oh,
that's just
another miscommunication by the Hawks.
Knights have taken the lead.
8-6.
8-6. And it looks like the Knights hopefully can keep the momentum. Alyssa Wilson, great serve again. Back over on the Knights side, and just a miss dig by Jelena.
A couple of subs in for the Hawks.
Number 6.
Sydney Buettner with the serve again.
Serve over to Emma. And we got it, but like, that's just a free ball.
They dug that one out of the ground.
Let's see if they can. Great tip. And that's a Knights point.
That's what you want to see if you're a Knights fan. 9-7.
Serve
Knights.
receive has been a little iffy. The last two served by the Hawks. Knights defensive. Good serve by Jelena. Alyssa Wilson, great save. Emma with the tip. Tip. Alyssa Tobias to Alyssa Wilson. Sends it to the Jelena. Nope, that's Grace Duncan. She dunked with a nice tip.
She got it there.
And she got it.
10-7 Knights. Jelena Gray with the serve. Great serve. Dug well by the Hawks.
Over Alyssa Wilson. To Jelena. To Kaylee Gerwitz. Great hit.
Sends it over. Can't handle that one, folks.
I think, Ari, you would know more than I would tomorrow. Farmington Civic Center. Boys varsity swim. What we got?
Well, it's not tomorrow.
Is it not?
There's that. It is Thursday. Sure you pop out to that.
Thursday. I got my
swim meet
date
of the season. Kick it off at home.
Who we got?
We got Saxony Lutheran and Cape Notre Dame. A lot of talent in those two schools.
Pretty good.
We got some talent here at Farmington as well. Some great times over the past couple of years. We had 5 seniors graduate last year.
That's a lot.
It is a lot. And for a swim team, it's a lot.
Like, that's a lot. So look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They got 6 on the girls varsity team. That's even more for swim. But how many people we got on this boys swim?
We got 8.
So,
which is enough for 2 relays, which is ideal.
But
not the best.
Yeah. So
11-7.
If you're interested in swim next year, they need some peeps.
We do need some peeps.
Lift by the Hawks. Nope, double hit.
You can't do that.
We will be live. I think the next home game for the girls varsity will be on the 13th.
Great serve by Jelena.
Against Dexter. Make sure you guys tune in. Great dig by Jelena. And she gets it over. To Jelena. Free ball. Alyssa Wilson. To Emma.
A super spike of epic proportions.
Emma Gershner hitting in the middle is ideal.
I mean,
she gets at
that's what we want. 13-7 Knights.
That's ideal.
Jelena Gray with the serve. Another great serve. Well dug by the Hawks.
Great block. Saved Kaylee. And Kaylee just missed.
Can't handle that one.
All good. 13-8. Knights are up.
Reese Buettner looking to serve for the Hawks.
Let's just be honest. Let's shout out to all the camera people and just people behind the scenes that makes this happen.
A lot of great work done.
That's out. Just a bit outside. Just a bit outside. Jade's going to go in for Alyssa Tobias.
Gershner with the serve.
Forstner, great serve. Hawks hit it over to Jelena. Jelena to Alyssa Wilson. To Grace. And holy cow, she hit that hard.
That had some heat on it.
Jade with a high tip. Hawks hit it over to Alyssa Wilson. Alyssa Wilson to Jelena. And I think they're going to say that double hit by Emma. That would have been very impressive if the Knights could have.
It would have. I mean, it's illegal, but it would have been cool.
Kind of disappointed in our student section.
There are 7 girls from Hillsboro out cheering what seems to look like 30 kids from Farmington. We need an intervention.
Listen, after this set, I might have to get a quick jog down there and tell them what's up. Emma to Alyssa Wilson to Kaylee. Kaylee's just going to hit it over. It was going to be out, but thank goodness that they touched it.
We're okay.
And discommunication. Grace Duncan hits it.
Knight's been looking a little bit sloppy.
Let's just be honest. Yeah. Great, Emma.
There we go. Great D by the Hawks.
And it hit the top.
Just stuffed them.
Hit the top. 14-11. Knights.
Look on the lead.
I don't think there's a wall actually there, guys, so don't worry about it.
They are out cheering us.
There's our student section. Great
D.
That's a headshot.
That's a heads-up ball play.
Jelena to Alyssa Wilson.
That's dangerous.
To Kaylee.
And turns out it's not.
Turns out Ori jinxed us again.
Number 13, Bella Uzzle, the libero, to serve for the Hawks. And that's in the net.
Straight in the net.
Getting the starters back in for the Knights. I don't know what they just said.
They said there's a net there. Jordan? And I imagine they're going to say there's a net there.
Wow, they are so much louder than us.
We've had many mental mistakes tonight. But we are still up 15-13. High to Jade.
Ooh.
And we're just not
miscommunication. Couple of sloppy plays for the Knights. That's all there is to it. There's a serve. It's over. Set up for Wilson.
Jordan to Jelena. Jelena to Grace. And she... Good hustle.
Can't teach hustle. But
Either
you
have
can
it or
teach
you
volleyball. Grace Duncan with the serve for the Knights. 16-14. Knights with the lead. That's over. Well done by the Hawks.
For our across the parking lot scoreboard. 1-3.
Knights got a goal. We love to see it. Great serve by the Hawks.
I've been very impressed with the Hawks defense here. Jordan to Jade.
To Jade Roth.
Looks like she just missed it.
Some great defense by the Hawks thus far.
Jordan.
That's dangerous.
It's blocked, but Knights point.
That's what we want to see. You know, I'm not going to consider that a super spike.
I'm not
It
going to
was enjoyable, and it was volleyball.
Like, I don't give super spikes, but that's your thing. But I agree with you on that one.
Great save for the Knights. Dug that one out of the gutter. Jelena Gray.
Hot hand, and she's still cooking. She's still cooking.
You know, I want to know what she's grilling. Jade Roth with the serve.
High ball flight to the libero.
Jelena Gray.
Just missed it.
Net.
Just missed it.
You know, this has been a very competitive set thus far.
To be honest with you,
18-16 Knights.
I didn't, like, the Hawks have made a comeback. It's 18-16.
They've been playing great. Gotta hand it to them. Meyer Wright with the serve. Great serve by the Hawks. That's set up.
Great defense by the Hawks again. Alyssa Wilson just hits it over. Tip over. Emma. Jordan. Back to Emma.
Oh, baby. That's a super spike. That's what we want, folks.
Emma in the middle.
It's dangerous.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous.
Not what the Hawks want to see, but it's what I want to
You
see.
give Emma Gershner the ball in the middle.
It's over.
You're cooking with gas.
Wilson with the serve. Great serve. Well dug by the Hawks.
Grace, great save. To Alyssa, to the hot hand.
Jelena.
And she is
I mean, what do you do, folks?
unstoppable. 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 Unstoppable.
You know what?
Unstoppable.
I'll go ahead and put it out there. That was a super spike.
Another super spike.
Another one.
You gotta
Great
save
serve
the
by
super
Wilson.
spikes. It's gonna be another super spike. It's Emma in the middle.
Oh, she stepped up in that. That was great, D.
That's good defense.
That's all there is
She
to
did
it.
do that off vert, so I give her that one. That was straight vert.
A lot of subs here for the Hawks.
A lot of subs. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Hillsboro girls, I guess, going crazy. And that's right in the net.
That's in the net.
To be honest with you, I've never seen more serves in the net in a game so far.
We're only 2 sets in, folks. 21-17 Knights.
Jelena,
Great serve.
great serve. That's a lift or a double hit. Double hit. I thought she lifted it, but Dave thinks differently. And you know what? You can't argue with the birthday man.
You can't argue
Shout out
with
to
the
Dave
birthday
again.
boy.
If you see Dave Burke or have his number, give him a quick text, maybe even a call if you're like that. I don't know.
Give him some support. You know, student section's a little late for that, but they're trying.
Hey, at least they're trying. We'll give it to them. They're not working with. They're working with little.
I mean, there's a lot of kids there.
Okay. There's. I'm trying to
There's not a lot of energy, but there are humans standing there.
in a pack.
I mean, it's a section and there's students.
So we'll give it to them.
They are getting out cheered by 5 girls on the
1,
Hillsboro
2,
side.
3, 4, 5 now. I don't know. They lost 2.
There was 2 before.
They have to go
But
to
they're
the
just
concession
as
stands. Back in action. Jelena serves it over. Hawks. Hard hit. And it's
Might have
in.
some heat on it.
It was tipped by the Knights.
22-18.
22-18.
There's a serve.
Like, that's just not ideal. That is the.
Just miss hit.
We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it.
23-18 Knights. Substitution. Capias out. Roth in. Gershner with the serve.
Hey, it works.
Just squeaks over.
It gets the job done.
I think that's
It gets
4
the job
times
done.
tonight.
It gets the job done.
I mean,
So
it's
guess
not what you teach,
We'll
but you
take
do teach winning.
You do
And
teach.
they're winning. 24-18 Knights.
Emma gets that one
That
over.
one's high. Well, that was
Free
different.
ball for the Knights. See if they can.
Roth.
That was attacked. Not a super spike,
Not quite a super spike.
but that's another
2 sets down. 2 sets for the Knights. That's exactly what they wanted. They're trying to put this one away in 3, folks.
Those include
Let's just be honest. We both got homework.
I do have
I got
homework.
an essay due. Ari's got some misreads.
Yeah. I got an anatomy quiz.
That does not sound fun at all.
First one of the year. There's a lot of parts to the human body. And quite frankly, I don't know most of them.
Misreads, I hope you're not listening. If so, please forgive Ari.
I studied a little bit.
Mr. Upchurch, please forgive me because I might not write my essay.
We'll try.
Hey.
Or we won't. It's one or the other.
It's either we do or do. Or don't.
I mean, there's no in between. You know what? I'm going to have to go talk to our student section. I'll be back, folks.
Sounds good. Should I join? I'm going to stay here. Ari is taking the longest way to talk to the student section. Can we get a camera guy on Ari, please? Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know. We got a minute and 30. There he is. Ari's getting a little angry. I like it. I like it. I want to. Ari's explaining to them that they are getting out-cheered by 6 people. I do want to join them. I do. It's very tempting. I want to join him. But you know what? Great job for Ari. Great job for Ari. Let's just give it to him. He's taking a quick jog over here. He's just showing school spirit. Nathaniel Harrison is on someone's shoulders. I kind of like it.
You know, it's energy. I don't know if it's the right energy. It doesn't really matter if they're getting out-cheered by 6. Oh, shoot. There's 7.
There's 7 now. We got to give him some respect now.
I mean, come on.
Well, with this time...
Not to mention, they live in Hillsboro.
They do. Before the serve, make sure you guys follow all of our social medias, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We got TikTok.
Real quick, there goes his serve.
That was a quick one. And it worked.
Just like that.
We got TikTok.
I actually heard our student section. I heard them.
It's about time. It's what I like to hear. It's what I like to hear. It's what I like to hear.
Grace Duncan, there's his serve. Maya Wright.
Great save by Jordan, and she was just under the net. Good hustle, though. Good hustle, though.
I mean, she did what she could. All in all, she could have done more. That's all there is to it.
I think we need to make a TikTok. Not now.
Not now, of course. We're on the job.
We're on the clock. Serve to Emma, to Jordan, to the hot hand.
Oh, shoot.
And it's another screen.
What do we call that, folks? What do we call it?
Unstoppable.
I believe we call that a super spike.
Listen, guys, I think next time me and Ari commentate, we just need a super spike, just number count.
We also need a tub of Gatorade and a lot of hot dogs.
We're not sponsored by Gatorade or hot dogs, but that would be nice.
We're not sponsored by hot dogs.
I don't know what kind of hot dogs. I'm sorry. We need to get back on time. And she hits it right in the net, so obviously it's working. She heard hot dogs. Got distracted.
I mean, can you guys hear that? I don't know if you can hear that on the air.
Ari,
I can hear it here.
That's for you, Ari. That's for you.
It's the first time second time. Heard him twice.
Hillsboro tip.
Well, that's not what you want. 4-1 here. Great start for the Knights. Jade Roth to serve. Just outside.
Just a bit outside.
You know, that was a great cheer.
I'm very
never heard
impressed
that
with that cheer. I'll give it to him.
You know, I'm impressed. I'm not sure why they're standing at the top of the bleachers, but I don't make the rules.
I just commentate.
Set up Gershner. Great save.
That was a great save. But
it doesn't matter.
Emma Gershner hits it on one side, goes to the whole other side,
It's
and gets
inspirational.
herself a block.
That's all there is to it.
She's an animal. She's an animal on the court. Listen, Wilson.
There's a serve.
She served it very well. I'm not going to jinx her, but she served it very well tonight. Great save by Grace. Grace to Alyssa, to Emma. And that's a lift or a double hit. Double hit again.
Double hit. No, they're not the same thing, but they are both illegal.
That's facts.
6-2 Knights. Wilson with the serve. Great serve again. Well, that's not the direction.
Back row hit. Melissa Pius somehow saves that ball. And another double hit.
Double hit. Late call.
I don't know what's up with Dave on the double hit calls. I think that might be his favorite. I guess that's their freshman. It's theirs.
It's theirs.
It is. Listen, guys.
But then they threw the U and at the end of it. I'm not sure what that's about.
We got people leaving. Oh, student section. Once they just started chanting.
Gershner.
Great hit.
And just see it. I'm not sure what they were doing there. Just sort of stutter stepping, staring at the ball. Miscommunication once again.
Take it. We'll take it.
I guess
we'll take it.
I guess that's the time to not cheer if you're a student section. I'm not sure.
I really don't know anymore. Let's just be honest. Hillsboro over Alyssa Pius to Alyssa Wilson.
Oh shoot.
To Grace. Great defense by the Hawks. And that's out.
Good eye.
Just a bit too hard.
Well, they just stole that.
They just stole that again.
That was very unoriginal. Oh, baby. We'd love to see it.
Yeah, we'll take it.
I mean, come on. I bet that there's not going to be a cheer here.
I wouldn't.
What do you know?
But what do I
right.
know? But what do I know?
I mean, we sure don't know how to lead a student section. We've never done that before.
I've never been in the student. Holy wild.
That one had some heat on it.
And it's good.
I mean,
that had some heat on it. Timeout Hawks.
Timeout Hawks.
10-3.
Timeout the Hawks.
This is going so well.
We've had to
when we got
talk it
off
over
topic.
quite a few times.
We got off topic a couple times. You know what? That's okay.
Great set thus far for the Knights. Pretty much everything going how they wanted. I don't know what's going on in our student
I
section.
think we're trying to do a bowling ball, but it's just not ideal.
But it's not what's happening.
I like the effort, though. They're trying. Ari got into him, gave him a quick screen, got him going. Ari, if we were in that student section,
I've seen a little bit more energy.
If we
Nothing
were in
to
that
write home about.
My thing about being in the student section for volleyball, if you see a girl dive on the floor and she misses it, you gotta dive on the floor.
I mean,
you have to. Like, it's a must.
It's a rule. It's written.
Like, it is JP Rubel's student section must.
It's in the student section handbook.
That I made.
That he made.
That Miss Southern approved. Jelena,
great serve. I mean, wow. I'm inspired. Jelena Gray.
To Alyssa Wilson. To Kaylee.
Gerwitz.
And it ricochets.
Well, that's not what you want to do.
The Knights get another score.
Just a lot of mishaps for the Hawks thus far.
It's a lot of just communication stuff, just some easy things. And Jelena had a little meat on that bone.
Well,
Knights are up 2-0 in the sets.
11-4.
11-4 right now.
Third set. Trying to put it away.
Like, to be honest with you, the Knights started off good at the first set. Then got a little shaky. Got it back.
Second set was rough, but they finished well.
The Hawks honestly played a lot better the second set, but the Knights finished them out.
Hawks haven't gotten back to that form yet thus far.
But we'll
Great
see.
serve.
And that's a Hawks point. I guess everything is basics.
I don't know. I don't know what the basics are.
Let's just be honest. If I'm in the student section right now, I'm just pointing at the scoreboard. Don't have to say
Which happens to say
or the
2 sets Knights, 0 the Hawks. That's not how you teach it, folks.
That's another point for them.
I don't know if that's the right cheer.
I don't think so. I'm going to text somebody and tell them just to point at the scoreboard. They don't have to say a thing.
They don't need to say anything. I do like the BKP chant. I mean, I can't hear it most of the time, but it's a good thought. 13-5 Knights. Gershner with the serve. A little bit of trickery. Roth. Dug well by the Hawks.
There's nothing better than a little trickery.
Back to
and the tip
great
worked.
play.
The tip worked.
I mean,
Was it ideal? No. Did it work?
Yes. 14-5 Knights. Looking great thus far. Gershner to serve it once again. That's up and over.
Serve.
Well, that was definitely long. Well, I'll make the rules.
Free ball for the Hawks. Can they take advantage? And they, Zelina. And discommunication. That looked like it was a double hit. Thank goodness Dave didn't call it, but it's still their score.
Doesn't really matter. 14-6 Hawks are not in the lead. They do have 6, though.
They do have 6. Almost as many people in their students.
Great serve by the Hawks. A super spike!
That was a super spike by J.B.
I mean, come on. You love to see it. Substitution. Gerwitz out. Anderson in. I don't know what they just said.
I don't like the "Why so quiet" chant when there's only 7 people. I give it to
They're
them.
They're not quiet.
They're not.
There's
quiet.
6 of them.
I give it to them. I think we should give them applause.
That was their quietest one yet. They should have been loud.
I'm impressed with them, though. I'm proud.
Great serve by the Hawks. Ooh, well, that's not how you teach it. Knights in a little bit of a slump. Trying to get out of that. Hawks have been playing great thus far. Starting to get back to that second set form. Another great serve by the Hawks. Gershner gets it over.
Free ball again. See if they can take advantage.
Oh boy.
Emma. And we just, I just feel a timeout coming soon. What do you think, Larry?
I think it should happen. I don't know. What? They were both cheering at the same time. Volleyball was trying to be played.
Let the lady play some volleyball.
I don't know what either section said. Grace Duncan with the serve. Great serve.
The Hawks student section, I mean, the JV and freshmen are barking how the Knights are serving now. That's impressive. I give it to them. I like it. I
like the energy. Duncan, there's the serve. Oh boy, Meyer right.
Let's just be honest. That's a super spike. Let's just be honest. They need to feed that girl. If I was not a Knights fan, I'm not saying anything. Do not get mad at me, Knights fans. But if I was not a Knights fan, I would feed that girl every possession. Kind of like we're doing with Emma and Jane. That's just being smart, but I never said that. Speaking of the devil, holy cow.
I mean, come on. That could have killed a small child. That had some heat on.
I don't know about that one.
You know what I do know? It was a super spike.
That is 100%.
And the graphics team agrees. Jade Roth with the serve. That's
they are
over.
barking again. I applaud them.
I don't know what's going on. They're Hawks.
They're barking. I didn't know we were
Hawks.
dogs. Jelena again, and she is. That's in.
It's definitely
No.
out.
I don't know about that one. That might be a little biased.
She just manhandled that volleyball.
Tip. Good call. Good call. It was tip. We all know it. Third set.
I would have said something
18
there,
to 11.
but I'm not in our student section.
We are not.
There's Roth with the serve. They are
literally barking.
It was dog night at the water park.
I guess they got the memo at the water park. It is dog night.
It is dog night at the water park, folks. It's not anymore since. Oh, it still is. I believe it closes at 8.
They still have time to make it to the dog night.
They are barking louder than any single member of our student
They are
section
from
has said
Hillsboro,
anything.
and they are barking at the Farmington student section.
I can hear that. I don't know what they said, but I could hear it.
I think they're saying start the buses. I think after this game, we sing happy birthday to Dave.
I think that's fair. I think the student section needs to sing happy birthday to Dave.
We're going to go down there and
We are going to lead it.
we're gonna
It's
lead
20 to 10 Knights.
The girl in the student section just giving away skinny popcorn. I kind of want some skinny popcorn.
I
but
would like some skinny pop.
I don't know. We're not. Hey, listen. We are not sponsored by skinny pop.
Not sponsored by skinny pop.
Do not think we're sponsored by skinny
But
pop.
if anybody who has any affiliation with Skinny Pop is listening, we'd love to have a sponsor.
I would like Miss Southern, Mr. Campbell, and Miss Southern would love to have a skinny popcorn.
Not to mention I would. Wow. Why are they
literally
barking?
barking?
They are Hawks. I don't know what's going on.
Like for the Knights, there's not really a night sound. Ricochets off. Goes.
The barking works.
I guess we need to just start barking. We're Knights, we bark. I guess.
Yeah. Sure.
We could find a way for it to work.
We're Knights that ride on dogs. A lot of people don't know that. That's our full name.
Yeah.
We are the Farmington Black Knights that ride on dogs. Higher right with the serve. Great serve. Well dug by Capias. Wilson.
And a double hit or a lift. Yep, double hit.
Double hit.
Dave's favorite call.
He likes that one. Wow.
They have like
They're
3
so
chants,
much louder.
but they are so much louder.
3 chants, very effective. One of those is barking, which
3.5.
seems to be effective.
3.5. Jelena gets it over.
Oh boy. I see something big. I didn't see something big.
He saw something, but
Jelena Gray.
hot hand. Let her work.
She's been cooking all
right
night.
now. I'm talking so much trash. But you know what? Hey, she's humble.
I don't know if they do that anymore. Can they do that?
I mean, they're across the net. I would.
I mean, they can hear through the net. But
It's
I've
not
never seen
soundproof.
anybody say anything to the other team.
Only that girl lost with a volleyball once, but got it
made
over.
it over.
Angelina again is
And-
cooking.
Oh,
It's right handed
dig.
again. Oh, I thought she was going to
Well,
Night score again.
that was a great dig.
Here comes the Barks. Here comes the Barks.
I think the bus just pulled up for Hillsboro. There's Wilson. Great serve. That's how you teach it, folks. That's not.
Get there faster. So they got 4.5 chance now. I don't know about get there faster.
I don't know what they just said.
They said get there faster. About time. There we go. We start pointing at the scoreboard. The JP Ruble special.
Now, they didn't really point at the scoreboard. I wouldn't have pointed at the one behind them.
And
Once again, I don't make the rules.
I don't make the rules. I just commentate about it.
I'm just here. I have a microphone. Somebody trusted me with that for whatever reason.
I'm shocked Miss Southern allowed us to commentate. Let's just be honest.
Jelena Gray, there's a serve.
And it's a dog barking
Well-
party, and she scores again. Ace.
24-13. You know, I don't see a comeback coming here. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. I've jinxed a lot of things tonight. Let's hope this isn't one of them. Great serve. This is the last point, folks. I'm calling it.
Can we get it? Can we get it? Off a loose ball. And staying alive. Tip over. Alyssa Wilson to Jelena. And a hit.
G-Dunk gets it over.
And it's game over.
I did it, folks.
We called it a night. Great job. Awesome. Great job by the Knights.
Final score of the third set, 25-13. Great volleyball. Thank you for everybody who's tuning in. I don't know if the soccer game's still going on.
On the 13th, the Knights take on the Dexter Bearcats at home.
Make sure to pop out.
Swim on Thursday.
Swim is on Thursday.
Ollie Woodson will be in the pool.
I will be in the pool.
Hey, I'm JP Rubel.
I'm Lester Swim Moose Woodson.
And we'll see you next time.
Thanks, folks.